EZ900, and this is a micro, so this receiver might look slightly different than yours if you have a standard, but the functionality is the same. We're looking for the red dot right here, as well as the red dot right here. Oops, sorry, out of focus there. So we're going to put those two together, and then we're going to get a green light on our collar. As soon as we put those together, that's going to mean that it's on, and then the subsequent light is going to tell us the battery level. So we hopefully will get a green light and then a flashing green light. If we get a flashing amber light, that means the battery is low. If we get a flashing red light, that means the battery is almost dead. So that means it's on. Let's wait for that second light. That means it's good and charged. Cool. So this is on. The collar is on, but the remote is still not on until I press the on off button. Press and hold that right here. 1, 2, bam. So that's on. So now I'm going to turn this up off of 0. And if I press a stem, both of these red lights should light up. So I got a red light on the remote and a red light on the collar, the receiver. So both of those, so that means they're communicating. If I'm on level 0, like this, nothing happens because there's no communication. So if I go up, I'm on level 2, now these are communicating. Okay, if I do vibe, if I do tone, any button I press, those are going to be lit up. Now this momentary only gives an 1/8 of a second stem, so it's only lit up for an 1/8 of a second. Any of these others, if I press and hold, they're lit up. So then once we make sure, vibe works, so these are lighting up, so they're communicating. So if I want to make sure that the stem is working, we've got this little this plastic thing right here. These little notches, these grooves on the collar there, and then I press the stem button. That's lighting up. Okay, I'm at level 20. If I dial up higher, it should get brighter. So I'm at level 42. If I go up, it's even brighter. If I go to max, it's like super bright. So that's a way to test that. Otherwise, you could just put one finger on each probe, like so, and press and hold your stem if you had a third arm. And keep in mind, if you do that, everyone has a different sensitivity level. I start to feel this at about a level 11. Some people feel it at like a 4 or a 7. Some people don't feel it until they're in the low 20s. So just press and hold that constant. Press and hold that, and just dial up. Just dial up as you've got your fingers on there, so that as soon as you start to feel it, you can decide if you want to keep going or if you want to stop there. And that's kind of just troubleshooting, making sure your e-collar is working, just like that. If you do all those things and you're either not getting, these aren't lighting up, or only one of them is lighting up, or they are lighting up but then you don't feel any stem, then there's something else going on and you'll need to troubleshoot the issue further.